Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Good evening. I'm back again. For the first time in 3 years, a little DCUO tonight. My 18th most streamed game. Yeah, I checked. Created a new character. Give your character a boost. No thanks, just play. That is correct. Now there is a new episode
Earth.
And I am interested in playing that, but I want to relearn the game. I haven't played for 3 years. It's been a while. So I'm going to play a new character. I had the points to buy another character slot, so I did. Here we are, Brainiac's ship.
Lex Luthor. If you want to live, come with me and be quiet. We don't want to alert Brainiac's sentries.
Lex.
Whenever you're ready, exit paths a go.
Drop the voice line.
My associate Calculator will help us navigate our way through the ship. You can trust him as much as you can trust anyone, that is.
WASD, yep, and the jump. Talk to me, Lex.
Finally, you are integral to my plan.
Well,
Exit's blocked, so smash your way through.
long-range weapon attack and melee attack. Smash my way through which bit? Oh, wow.
Calculator, progress update.
Go figure there's Brainiac sentries on this Brainiac ship, and you're gonna have to fight them. Good luck.
Thanks, Calculator. He's rooting for me.
Stop the human.
I'm sure.
Next time, try using the brain.
You impress even me.
Well, I'm
Sure,
pretty impressive.
not too shabby. You might even survive.
That would be good. I like survival. Better than
You're in my way.
I have reached 25 hits on the hit counter.
Consider this.
Okay, I guess the exit's above you.
Lex? Oh, guess he was waiting for me. Lex is very polite. Really, he's got a bad rap. I am playing a super villain, by the way.
You will not survive the will of Brainiac.
The reason for that is I wanted, as my mentor, I wanted Joker because Mark Hamill's voice work is so good. And I guess that's a perfectly valid reason. I'm not level 2.
Just
I can
got
outvote snowballs.
superpowers. Let's hope those new abilities don't make Lex jealous.
We'll just let that sit there like no, not throw snowballs. I'm an ice hero or villain. Okay. Yep.
Pleasant surprise. You're no pushover. My exit takes you through the AI core, and I doubt they'll just let you waltz on through.
I was planning on waltzing, but it's a little bit formal. Maybe some free jazz?
Overseer? And here I thought Brainiac was starting to pull his punches.
This will be your doom.
Okay, says you. He's gonna attack big, and I'm blocking. And I blocked. Out of proverbial energy. You'll have to use my skills. Had to use my weapon skills. There are two different kinds of skills. If you're not familiar, I'm gonna comment. As I reacquaint myself with the game, there are the weapon skills, which is like action, firing off ranged attacks, and then there are the superpower skills. In my case, I have one, which is throw snowball. I don't think I want to call it that. Let's call it frostball. Let's maybe just get rid of the balls out of from the
Not
terminology.
thrilled at all that
Frostbolt.
Brainiac garbage.
Yeah, frostbolt.
How about we blow it up?
Cold bolt,
Keep
ice
heading
bolt.
to the AI core. Show them how it's done. Looks like all the rest of us are showing up for the mayhem. And then there's you.
Sinestro? I don't remember Sinestro being in this. But as I have pointed out before, I haven't played for 3 years, so who knows? Which I think it's 3 years and 9 days, something like that. It's almost exactly 3 years since I last. It is a bit, in my estimation, the sort of the red-headed stepchild of the superhero MMOs. As a lot of the design was, let's say, console-driven. PC functionality always felt like it came sort of second. Especially if you're going to use depending on how much you're going to use those lights.
We're going to sabotage.
Another level from me. I am just a
Brainiac
leveling
message not to mess with Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Deactivate the shielding first. Use the terminal.
Oh, I was hoping that's the style. On duty, no. Journal, no. Map. Nice. I just wanted to see what the second thing I got. Frost Slam. Impale nearby enemies with ice spikes on the ground, damaging and knocking them down. Is that a PBAOE? We can find out. Looks like a relatively small area PBAOE.
destroy the AI core. I want to see the boom.
A little casual destruction of a very powerful computer. Oh, wait.
Might want to hurry to the hangar before the whole ship explodes.
He paints a compelling case.
Fight, you fool!
Whose side are you on?
I'm ready to die. Are you?
Why don't I eat?
Do not remember most of the mob blowing up on the way out. Yeah. It's been a long time. I remember one more big fight.
Witness now the folly of your efforts.
Okay.
Nothing can escape the control of Brainiac.
So much for sneaking out. Teleporter's right there if you do happen to survive.
Insufficient. Further analysis required.
Oh, he's got more new, different attacks. Making a big attack. Hey, that's the true Brainiac. It's one of his many copy things. He's about to get into his best shot. I was immune. Joker! Thank you, Mark. As
Do
always.
not think you have won, for I wear many shells. I am.
Told you.
Well, well. Luckily, I keep one step ahead of the curve, or I might even be tempted to see you as a threat.
Bing, bang, boom. And the teleporter's working. Oh yeah, old calculator here is the world's greatest.
A lot of things blowing up.
Sure took your time.
Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Nothing here.
Brainiac, talk about your control freak. He makes Batman look mildly neurotic. Thank goodness Future Lex blasted Earth with those stolen powers. Now we can really set the world on fire! What's an apocalypse without a little screaming?
Good point.
Batman will never know what hit him. As for Brainiac, do what the Joker does. Just go crazy!
And that is why I chose to make a villain. I want more Mark Hamill as the Joker in my life. Sure. I have a magical cape. A Synthium thread cape. Maybe not magical. And it improves all of my stats. And I have a present. Maybe not a present. Welcome. It is good. I have had some issues in the past with some of the content drops, which seemed very much like they were cookie cutter, but there's new people working on it, and this is, I think, he worked for Star Trek Online, Al Rivera, I think is the name. And so I'm hoping they're a little more substantial, a little less samey. But at any rate, the base game, leveling up to the level cap, and then playing along, is solid. Welcome, daily rewards menu. I'm not a member, I am free to play. I'll grab that on one of my more established characters later. Let's see. I will claim the glowy here.
You can flip completed investigations, briefs, and collections into rewards and raw power. Pretty good deal, right? There's a reason I'm an information broker instead of out there throwing fists.
Calculator bot.
Passable work back there. If you need to lie low for bed, this safe house is just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brainiac's invasion is occupying the heroes, and who knows when we'll get the opportunity to run rampant again.
Exit the nightclub and enter Gotham City. Oh, all right, if you insist. I'll fly. And out I go. Gotham City awaits. You can play a hero or a villain. I chose villain.
If you ever need to make an intimidating entrance or a fast exit, then fast movement is invaluable. Give it a go.
I chose villain because Mark Hamill does the voice of the Joker as one of the mentors. There are 3 mentors for each side, and Mark Hamill does the Joker voice, so he's just so much fun. I couldn't say no. I'm going to attempt to run this aerial course in under a minute and 5 seconds. Under a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome. I'm planning a little diversion for our batty friend. A good old-fashioned Gotham gang war. The Falcone gang hates the Penguin, but they never had the firepower to put that bird brain in his place. Until now, I've sent them Joker explosives, and the big payday, a shipment of apocalyptic weapons. Keep the cops away from the goods.
Running a race right this
instant. The
instant.
party's just getting started.
Yes. And that, I think, is a victory. Worked in IT. You may ask what kind. Besides being a music producer, you're also working in IT. Everything is the short version. Well, I didn't work much on networking hardware, but other than that, most of my time was spent in startups, and so I had to do a lot of everything. So in telephones, I've done everything from phone switch configuration and voicemail configuration to punch downs. I've done desktop support. I've worked with the Cray supercomputer and everything in between. A lot of work on various flavors of Unix boxes. That's UNIX for anyone who may not be familiar. I'm not saying that I have been castrated or emasculated. No, UNIX, Unix. PCs, Macs, SGI boxes. I mentioned the Cray, digital equipment, faxes, large amounts of Microsoft software, everything from the desktop clients, starting with Windows 3.11, Windows for Workgroups, all the way up to very large-scale implementations for testing of Exchange servers. Everything. That gave you Superman 64 vibes. This is available on console as well. So, to me, it's always felt more like even though they released at the same time, I think, it felt more like a console game that you play on PC as opposed to a PC game that you would play on console. So it's always felt a little bit more console-ish to me. So basically anything in IT that you can imagine, except a limited amount of network stuff, because we always had a network guy who knew way more than me. But I mean, I've done a little bit of configuration on Cisco devices. I succeeded. I won. Not sure what I got out of that, but I won. Go to the Burnley waterfront. That's in that direction. I've never played on the console version. I've only played on PC, but I have a good amount of time on the PC version. It is my 18th most streamed game. Yeah, I checked. But I haven't played at all for 3 years. I've created a new character to sort of relearn the game and systems, and you have to be level 20 to play the new content. So once I'm feeling comfortable with this character, if I'm not, getting to the new content fast enough, I may swap over to a new character, but that won't happen tonight. At least I don't expect so. Take out cops and take out the weapons. Like I said, I am playing a bad guy. And so, as a bad guy, beating up cops. Some of it was very fun. I mean, I got to work on some really cool stuff, like the Cray. Being literally the only person at certain times using a $25 million supercomputer, it's kind of cool. Get away! I need to take weapons from rookie cops. And working at startups was always interesting, even if sometimes a little depressing, as having your company, die. Never got fun.
GCPD file, Knuckles Forelli, wanted on multiple counts of assault and battery.
All right, press J to open my journal and collect my reward. Show me. Journal.
No matter how many cops the Falcones pay off, there are always a few left to protect and serve. Even fewer now, thanks to you.
You're doing great on pest control.
And I worked with a lot of cool people over the years.
Are ruining my party. They're rounding up Falcone gangsters and shipping them off to the Hooskow. And they've confiscated my lovely.
I have new boots.
Oh, this will never do. Find the poor slobs and get them out before the cops book them.
Let's see. I worked at one of the major corporations in Silicon Valley. Not quite in its absolute golden days, but still in the really, really good days. And the benefits and the parties and everything were amazing. Locate the police sting operation. Hi, Vito. How you doing?
I got a job for you from
He's got a
Carmine
job.
Falcone himself.
Bribe
He wants some
rookies.
GCPD rookies on his payroll. Get me? Bounce your knuckles off the heads of anyone who don't play along.
Keep these cuffs off!
Yeah, I thought I heard the humming sound
I'm on it. Hands up and weapons down.
of a glowy.
Welcome to Big Belly Burger, a LexCorp company. Special today, the Baby Belly Yummy Tummy Meal with a free carton of Smile and Best Milk. May I take your order?
These cops are gonna pay for locking me
How
up.
much did you say?
Count on me to look the other way.
Wow, a couple other new characters.
Come on, pal. Get these off me.
Request assistance.
So, the boss sent you.
And another glowy. Whoops, inside the fence.
wants me on the payroll, huh? Hey, get me out! No way! I'll die before going dirty.
Oh, really? Okay. Your choice.
Come on, pal. Get these off.
GCPD file. The Match Malone. 6 counts of arson, 3 convictions, and 1 count of insurance fraud.
You want to take a bribe, kid? There you go.
500 a week? That's a lot of... I'm in as... Hands up and weapons down!
Get these cuffs off!
Officer, cut it out. Let me free his men from...
Nice work. Cops will be here any second.
let's see, I need to release a couple more mobsters. And...
Hey, get me out of these!
one more, and one more batch from the van.
No way this guy gets away! Shoot!
I don't know why all of a sudden I'm throwing... oh, he's already down.
At that price, I'm your man.
Oh, that rookie's already downed. Bribe him?
Wait.
Come on, pal. Get these off me.
I'm now level 5. 6. Sorry, 6. Go up. So that we can have a moment to...
It's not like the cops to take on the Gotham mob. Want to bet Batman tipped them off?
Now the real fun begins.
Talk
The
to me,
police
Joker.
have the Falcone warehouse surrounded. Good thing all my explosives are still lying around. Get in there and get the party started, will you?
Right, so we just picked up the Ice Boulder Strike. Next up is Reflection. Loadouts. That's our current loadout. So it must be weapons. We are in Hand Blast. I think we have to spend like 7 points before we open up more different... We end up spending like 7 points in this tree, I think. Let's see, vulnerable to block. That interrupts. Block breaker. Blast power from your hands. Let's go with that. Boop. Oh, I have multiple points. There we go. Where are we off to next? That direction. Retrieve Joker explosives from weapons crate. I'm sure I'm going to trust the Joker's explosives. He obviously sticks with all appropriate Health and Safety Administration advisories. OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. I'm sure he lives up to all of the OSHA regulations. Rig cop cars with bombs. Well, I have to admit that does sound like a Joker thing to do. Plus we have another glowy.
GCPD file, Carbarm Carmine. Freelance agent hired out to numerous overseas operations. Trained in Europe.
Down.
I'm on it.
You're on it. That bomb's gonna blow. Alright, I've blown up one car. Guy with gun is the name of that guy. Doesn't say good guy with gun or bad guy with gun. Just guy with gun. He's value neutral. I've got another quest over here I would like to grab. Professor Daft. Well, aren't we all a little bit daft sometimes?
GCPD file, Agro Antonio. Former football player for the Gotham Knights. Wanted in connection with 4 bank robberies.
Professor Daft, huh?
Listen up! The Big J loves him some shiny. Go get him some cop badges for his collection.
Sure, I can do that. Blowing up cars with Joker explosives.
Forget it. I'll never work for Falcone.
Yeah, I know. You're a good guy.
Nice try. You think you can scare me?
Yeah, I think I can scare you. I'm pretty scared.
I'm hit.
You need...
I don't care what you do. I'm no dirty cop.
That's an admiral. Terminal, but admiral. Got a Joker bomb, a couple more patrolmen, and get like 3 more badges.
Emergency.
Here, let me help you up, officer, by putting a bomb on you.
You think you can scare me into Falcone's pocket?
No. Dun, ba-dun, dun. Oh, look. Someone. Oh, he knocked him down.
I don't care what you do. I'm no...
Let's go ahead. I believe that'll be the last of the bombs.
You think you can scare me into Falcone's pocket?
I also need to revive fallen mobsters. Is that around here? I don't think that one's around. 2 more detective badges. That's a detective. Flatfoot copper. Police firefight. Well, I think that is...
Hands up and weapons down!
Ow! Hey, come on, I'm just flying away here. Got another mission for the Joker. I've got places to go and people to beat up. So thoughtless. Right, revive the fallen monsters.
I'll let the boys know you're okay.
You look better.
You're okay in my book.
Well, yeah.
Good to have some new muscle in town.
This is the police!
Thanks. I'll let the boss know you're on our side.
I got this one.
Thanks. I'll let the boss know you're on our side.
Who wants some?
I owe you one. I'll let the boys know you're okay.
That's right, I'm okay. I'm an alright dude. Well,
Hey,
help out one more.
you're okay in my
Ding
book.
7.
I'll see you around.
I need one more copper. Something in this area?
Only the Joker would make gag explosives. You have to admire that kind of sick mind.
Now what? The apocalyptic cannons are here safe and sound, but the police have raided the warehouse. The things I do to maintain chaos in this town.
We have a
Get
mission
in there
reward
and
box.
keep them away from those crates. Oh, yes. And Batty sent
No
that
idea what I got.
psycho mob-hating huntress to investigate. Give her a love tap of 3 for me.
And, hitting L doesn't do anything. Why doesn't L do anything? That's right there on the screen next to it. Oh, there it is. New weapon. Mission reward box. Show me. Right, I got it. Okay, I guess that's what's waiting for me, or did I get one? Now I can open it. Now I can open it. Ah, better weapons. I will choose the better weapons amongst the better weapons. Not much better, you know, slightly higher stats, but hey. Gotham Warehouse.
This is the police!
In we go. Fight through the police raid. This is like an instanced story instance, basically.
Where's that backup?
Probably should check and see what that does. So, reflection. Shields, surround yourself with essence of ice, protecting you from damage for a short time. Some attacks from the next 3. Some damage from the next 3 attacks will be directed back at you. Pardon me, officer.
Hold it right there, hotshot. Police raid. You're under arrest.
Maybe not. I like the hat, though.
Gotham detectives. All bark, no bite.
The implication here is that...
I'll be sure to tell the boss what you did for me.
Is that you...
Thanks.
Catwoman?
Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me. Thanks. I owe you one.
Because now you have my attention.
You the new gun in town? Don't tell. But there's a little trinket in this warehouse I'm coveting. Keep the cops distracted.
Memory serves, there's a certain number of what glow is. In each mission. pretty sure you get the throwers if it all goes.
1199. Request assistance.
Falcone always repays a favor.
That's nice.
Thanks. I owe you one. Thanks. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
That's appropriate.
I'll be sure to tell the boss
almost
what you
forgot
did
why
for
I
me.
look alone.
Falcone always repays a favor.
And a Lannister always pays his debts.
I do what I have
Includes
to.
new cosmetics and stuff out of boxes like that. Memory serves. So, for instance, I got new hand wraps. I'll no longer be able to trade that item. I'm fine with that. I want things that are cool. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in it for the chaos. Got caught, did you?
Thanks. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
Yeah. I guess you're just not very damn good at your job, are you?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Request assistance.
Look to the left, look to the right. Another enforcer.
I'll be sure to tell the boss what you did for me.
Yeah, well. I like helping out the other bad guys. Never know when you might need someone you can count on to.
Falcone
Technically
always
they don't know me,
repays
but I
a
can always
favor.
kill him later.
Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender.
No. Oh, you're going to shoot at me, are you? I think you're going to fall down.
I'm on it.
Hurt.
Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender. Down. Gotham PD, drop your weapons and surrender.
Well, let me just breach that so I can get some free heals. But I like free heals. And I cannot lie.
Last one there buys dinner.
I think she just asked me out on a date.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Catwoman asked me out on a date. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. That's a really, really old guy movie reference. And a Tom Jones song. Catwoman? She's fighting the
Catwoman.
Huntress.
So, the Falcones aren't the only criminals here.
No need to be catty. Huntress.
can't have that many lives left.
That deserves a little bit.
Just, you know, a little healing. So much better. Hi, you said last one there buys dinner, so I'm buying dinner. I'm fine with that. What would you like to see?
I like your moves. Meet me at the club later. I've got all kinds of trouble for you to get into.
She digs me. That's clear.
This city preys on the innocent. I know. That's why I fight. Why the hunted is now the huntress. Batman and his crowd think I play a little rough. I think I don't play rough enough. Mobsters like the Falcones, crime lords like Penguin, psychopaths like the Joker, they redefine street crime. And now, with all this new muscle, it doesn't take the world's greatest detective to figure out this isn't just a battle, it's a war.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that went as well as could be expected. Calculator tells me you picked up a stray. She's got something for you at the safe house. I hope it's not fleas.
oh, Joker. Never change. Vigilante's leggings.
GCPD file
I missed a green
Viper
glowing
Vincenzo.
somewhere.
Rumored high-level assassin for the Falcone mob. No convictions,
Red
no
new pants.
arrests.
Wow, those are way better than what I was wearing. Hey, Sarge. Hey, other Sarge. Alright, I'm not gonna go back through the whole place to find the missing clothes. The sacrifices I make for you guys.
I got this one.
In the middle of saying, don't shoot at me because I'm trying to take off. Shot it. North Burnley nightclub. The Gotham Tap Room. Chloe. You're in my way, dude. Block off the whole thing to everyone else. Good work. How to make friends with people. Why am I not?
See a mail notification on your mini-map? Check your mail at mailboxes.
I do.
Don't get scammed by messages from randos, but keep an eye out for messages from famous villains. This teleportation hub will allow quick transport between key locations, like other safe houses in Gotham and Metropolis.
Calculator sent me a little something. A new mask. That. Black Adam sent me an emblem of force. And Harley. I think she digs me. Okay. Mask. Better. Emblem of Force. That is an exabyte. Prestige value costs 10x marks of legends. For the legends, which I think is sort of like PvP, where you can play as various different heroes and villains in a PvP setting. Never did much of it in my time in the game.
You need any goods?
Pardon the on. It's going to sell these things. Another glowy. Sounds like 2 of them.
Usually I would ignore anything Booster Gold sells, but soda colas are right on the money. Stock up. They're cheap, quick pick-me-ups that can really save your bacon.
Rewards from time and space. I have 2 of the 100 required. Guess I can't buy a box of 25 quartz. Everything else requires quartz. So, evidently, time and space, not my deal yet. Yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe. Just got another glowy. Pardon me.
Booster Gold's tours are nothing but a scam vanity project, but you get a cut of the kickbacks if you complete them, so not totally worthless.
My memory of those is that they're basically just go to like 5 or 6
bounties really pay out if you can complete them. Don't make the rookie mistake of going against powerful targets by yourself, unless you like being pounded into the ground, that is.
So these are all combos, which is one of the systems in the game that always felt way more console. So for instance, tap, tap, hold will do that attack. Tap and hold, left click, both of those are left click. Hold and hold, drop a meteor blast. Right tap, left tap, blast, and then hold, and then tap, both right. Fire off a ball of fire. Always felt extraordinarily console, where that's a very console mechanic for combat. I keep in mind there's 2 different kinds of fighting. You can fight with your weapons, in my case hand blasters. You can fight with your superpowers, which is the hotbar skills. And most of the time, you're going to be using your hotbar skills, but sometimes you run out of the appropriate energy needed, and so you need to be able to use your weapons. Hi, Cap.
If it isn't my partner in crime.
Hi.
Speaking of, the Joker requested you join up with him in Cape Carmine. Up for more mayhem?
I just spoke to her. Press J. I will press J. We will complete that. We get a source mark, we get a booster box, and a nice slim sensormized jacket. The slim ones are nice. It makes you look like you've lost a few pounds. And ding 9, and that means I got a new skill too. It is Resonating Gale. Conjure a chilling gale on your enemies, damaging and pulling them in. Okay, I can do that. That seems perfectly reasonable. There's our new chest piece. I think the only thing of these that's changed the cosmetic is these, and I know I can change it back. I just don't remember how. is a booster box, booster XP. For 1 hour. Let's see if I can remember to use it. Survey says, I wouldn't count on it. Friends isn't that great at remembering stuff. Revolver Rob. Hi, Rob. Dude, you're a little on the scanty size.
Brainiac is throwing down on our city, and the cops are no help. This ain't just a recon mission. We want it shut down before it gets any further.
Not interested in that.
You up for it?
We need to go to Gotham to continue our mission. Let's head to Gotham now. We have a long ways to go. We are 1,000 somethings away. 1,100. Yards? Meters? Probably not inches. Still, we're hurrying to Cape Carmine. Hard neon. Oh, man. Nice Zep. Is it made out of, I don't know, lead? We are 500 distance units away. More new mail. It's raining. As a guy who uses ice powers, do you think the rain makes me more powerful or less powerful? I think there is an NPC we need to talk to open up the
Bane is trying to muscle in on the Falcone's turf. This just won't do. Perhaps you've heard about Venom? It's not just any steroid. It blows up your body and your mind. Bane's meatheads are distributing it all over Cape Carmine. Let's contaminate their supplies, shall we?
That sounds like fun.
If you're looking to import illicit goods into Gotham, this is where you would do it, at Old Gotham Harbor. Shipping continues, but regulation is absent and corruption is rampant. Not a place that I only work with legitimate businesses, such as Bibbo's. You'll love them.
Okay, so we need to beat up the thugs, contaminate the Venom shipments. Take out strong men delivering Venom. Oh, another. We don't need to beat up any more strong men. We still need to contaminate 5 of the shipments. Contaminate 3 more shipments. Definitely want to contaminate them when there's no bad guys around because they all get hit up and attack. Bunch of drug fiends, man. Can't trust the drug fiends.
Help! Help! Look out!
You're not gonna get to this. You're not gonna get to this.
No. I mean, there was the guy who didn't take it well when I didn't give him my account, and he started swearing at me, and then I said that I remember middle school's difficult for a lot of people.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Quetzalcoatl.
No. The last time I played it was 3 years ago, almost to the day. And the reason I stopped at that time is I didn't like the way they were introducing new content, but they have changed that up, I think, with the new content they launched today. And so I had the real money currency to create a new character, so I decided to create a new character, relearn the game a little bit, and either get this character up to level 20, which is what's required for the new content, or play one of my old characters who's level 20 or higher.
When big, strong men cry, it's just...
It depends. I mean, this is all open world. I was in an area earlier where there were 3 or 4 other players.
Now go find out where
but no, it's not like, say, why you would expect
to get out of the venom business for the good of his health.
No, yeah, the gearing is through, at least initially, is through the storyline stuff. At least that's my experience. And yeah, things may have changed. I completed a feat. They are attached to the bottom of my legs. Also, how you doing? Search for Bane's Venom Distribution Hub. Okay. Heroes lead villains in collecting bounties. Well, yeah, but that's what they're kind of about. That's why they're heroes and we're villains.
Now to find Bane's distributor.
We've got
rip out the venom injectors from his street soldiers.
NPC.
Now that should loosen their tongues.
Hey, pal. Bane's hoppers are carrying basic venom injectors for the rest of the crew. Grab those for us, huh?
Alright, interrogate Bane's street soldiers. Oh, I guess I didn't get that.
Bane's hoppers are carrying basic venom injectors for the rest of the crew. Grab those for us, huh?
Sure. I'm all about helping people. Okay, myself. But I am a person.
It's like fire in my veins!
Ow, that really hurt! What gives?
I don't know anything. I swear.
Okay, you don't want to question him? I will.
Oh man, make it stop! They don't tell me anything.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
No, you're still invincible.
The venom lab's nearby. Just...
That's level 10. I can now either be a tank or DPS.
Vicky Vale on Tlayloch, the god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's more fluid fighters.
Let's see, skill points earned, press K to open trade. Yeah. I need 2 more hopper venom injectors. That one may be a hopper. No, street soldier. Looking specifically for hoppers. It's a razor. That's a hopper. A mystical magician time capsule. I think that's the lockbox equivalent. Fly up. Spend our hard-earned skill point. Iconic powers. We have a 1 point. I'll want to check later and see what I might want for that. Steal venom from razors. Oh, we've got stuff to do.
When do I get some of the pure stuff?
Not a razor. You're a razor. Not the sharpest razor around. All right, I need 7 more razors. And kick their butts. Plus, we've got a glowy. Can't say no to a glowy.
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at $1.
They don't tell me anything.
Venom rules! You smashed that like cardboard!
Alright, 6 more. No, 5 more razors.
When do I get some of the pure
More razors. Looking for razors. Another razor.
worth more than you, bro?
Have some ice balls. And you too. In fact, is the last of the razors I need. Distribution center. I think we fight Bane there. Circuit Breaker Tobias. How you doing?
The Falcones are not happy. These are our streets, got it? Get us Bane's distribution info. His clients are about to change their brand loyalty.
Oh, I wouldn't trust Bane. The guy's a professional wrestler. Seriously. That's a professional faker. Okay, I want to apologize to X Shadow Wolf 2002 because I didn't notice your tell. I'm sorry, that's on me. Just farming Avatar of Sin by trying to get the drop. Avatar of Sin. I don't recall what that is. See what happens? I leave a game for a while. Maybe not even talking about this game. Not even. Eventually I have to end up fighting. Bane, but not.
That really hurt. What gives?
Venom guard dogs. Who doesn't think that's what dog? downloading or uploading? Sounds more like a AOL upload. Aha. Tridonic seal. We will use that. Sounds like easy listening music. Oh my god, they are evil.
Bane! Come and get your whooping!
Chump. Just like Bane goes to bat.
Dude, come on, man. Speed up your underlegs. Let me, will ya?
You got lucky, punk. That's
lucky.
all.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that, Ace.
Speaking of big and dumb, the Falcones have Killer Croc on their payroll. He hates Bane. This could get very interesting.
Well, that should keep most of that bad old venom off the streets. Now I wonder, what happens if you overdose on the stuff?
Vicky Vale exclusive. Bane's recruiters often bear the image of Kamakshli, god of the hunt.
Well, that should keep most of that bad old venom off the streets. Now I wonder, what happens if you overdose on the stuff?
You just said that, Jay.
Venom injectors go to 11.
You're repeating yourself, Joker. Too much head trauma from Batman, maybe? Crocklenator! Crocklegator!
I hate venom. And I hate Bane. The Falcones paying me to stomp him out is just icing on the cake. You stick it to Bane, you're good by me.
Kind of icing.
Adios.
On the cake. I mean, if it's whipped cream frosting, hell yeah, but if it's like buttercream? Ew. Head to the Cape Carmine Lighthouse District. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper. Old guy music reference. Fast Eddie.
Never mind Bane's gang. It's those by-the-book Gotham cops who need a lesson. Too good to take our money, huh? Go and beat a lesson into those rookies. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Not too shy to take somebody else's work if they don't want it. Oh.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Yeah. Keep telling myself that.
Oh man, make it stop!
What am I blowing up here? Venom canisters. Good, good, good. Overdose Bane lieutenants. Okay.
Really hurt. What gives?
It really
No more
hurts.
pain, please.
Chloe.
Vicky Vale reporting. Meshtley, God of War, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. So much pain! Make it stop!
Alright, I need 3 more rookies and 6 more canisters. We've got that guy blew up my canisters. Damn you, Aqua 10 or 110? Aqua 10? He sounds like he's having fun.
So much pain!
Maybe not. Pain. He said pain, so maybe that's not fun. Oh, okay, that was not what I was.
I feel so strong!
I already have them all taken care of already.
Man, make it stop!
Need more venom.
No more pain!
Nope. Red Riot Dark got to me, got to it before me. Damn it, it's so hard to get a good enormous vial of drugs, you know? I have learned Deep Freeze, that means I must be level 11. I am. Check our journal.
The idea of the Joker doing science experiments makes me very, very nauseous. But hey, at least now we know too much venom is bad.
Ready to rumble?
I am ready to
Bane's over
rumble.
The King Carmine Lighthouse with the last of his venom. Use the entrance up top behind the light to get on in there and make the city safe for the Falcone's bribery and exploitation. And Killer Croc's inside. Falcone is actually paying him to take out Bane when everyone knows he'd do it for free.
Well, why do something for free if you can get paid for it? My understanding is yes, for a long-term player, it is very pay to win. I am a time-to-time player in a lot of games. So, for me, it is less of a factor because I know I'm not going to be playing this for months. But it's one thing I would, if anyone asked me if they should play it, it's one of the things I would point out. That it is historically looked at as very pay to win. Similar to Neverwinter, another game which I have historically played from time to time, which either is pay to win or an enormous grind. Actually, okay, this is where I can change the hands back. I don't think I want those hands, but we'll leave them for now. So yeah, if I was looking to play the game long term, Guild Wars 2, it would be the most always go back. It's also my most streamed game. City of Heroes, my second most streamed game, would be a good example. Path of Exile, although it's kind of up in the air now with Path of Exile 2 coming out and no progress on Path of Exile 1 for over 6 months. There are a lot of games that I go to from time to time, but one that you can count on me playing regularly is Guild Wars 2. And if there's anything new and interesting, I'm going to give that a go too. It's the lighthouse keeper.
My lighthouse is full of that disgusting venom.
I can take care of that for you,
The
sir.
smell makes me sick. Clear it out, and I'll make it worth your while.
I think we get to the bottom, we end up fighting Bane in here. I think this is the one that has the fight with Bane. Now, there are a lot of games I come and go with. This one in particular, I haven't played for like 3 years and a week. Because I actually checked. The last time I streamed it would have been the last time I played it, and that was 2022 in January. I play a lot of games off stream, a lot of games that I don't stream off stream as well. It's unusual for me to play a game both on stream and off stream. It has to be a game that's really grabbed me. It happens occasionally. Most of the time, there are a number of things I'll be playing off stream that I just don't think I would have fun streaming, or I don't think would be interesting to stream. So yeah, it's kind of it depends on the game I'm playing. Sometimes I'll be streaming it and playing it off stream, and other times I won't be. Most of the time, I'm not playing what I'm streaming. For one simple reason, I don't want to get tired of playing it or miss out on fun stuff. If anyone's following the game, following me play it on stream, I don't want them to miss any cool stuff. Not that they couldn't catch it again, because everything I do, everything I stream, ends up on YouTube. So I mean, you can always track it down there for anyone who's interested. But for me, the best streams are the ones where I'm doing something where I'm having fun, and I also have, the viewers have a stake. I'm playing a game they enjoy, and I stream for fun. I'm not in it for the money or the hot chicks. So I do it for fun, and for me, that increases the amount of fun I'm having.
Venom's wearing off.
So for instance, unless there's new content or I'm doing something that I have done sort of habitually, like running a key farm on Guild Wars 2, most days I log into Guild Wars 2 and I do dailies, and that takes 15 or 20 minutes on the outside, but it's not very interesting to watch, so I don't stream that as an example. At least I don't think it's interesting to watch.
Don't hurt me.
Sit down, fool. Don't have time for your nonsense. Or time for your sense.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Yeah, I don't think that was exactly what it was going to do for me. Lighthouse is bigger on the inside than on the outside. That's kind of amazing. The venom's not wearing off, dude. I just kicked your ass, that's all. Or a Calcum amulet. That's better than the I'm not wearing any amulet at all amulet I'm wearing, so, yeah, I'll wear that. Sure. Seems cool. I think this thing. That finishes up all of those. And then what we've got left is, you know, a few more mobs and then kill a Croc. So.
Really hurt. What gives?
It really hurt. I now feel bad because I made it hurt.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Poor guy, he's so disillusioned. And beer is supposed to make me handsome and smart. That doesn't happen either.
Venom's wearing off.
Oh, nothing hidden back there. I've already got rid of all of the gas canisters of venom.
Now I'll never get to have venom.
Hey.
That really hurt. What gives?
Bane, you in here? Come and get your whooping.
I'm gonna join him just a sec. I heard a glowy. I want to check for the glowy first. Just my way. Must be in here somewhere.
Help me take down
Just trying to pick up the glowy.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Ixchli is the symbol of stone and sacrifice.
Venom's wearing off.
Hi, Crocklegator.
Right, let's do some old-fashioned face stomping. Drain Bane's venom when he's down, so he don't juice up again. I hear the stuff's gone tricky, so the less he gets, the better.
Glowy. Last glowy I need for this set of missions.
Vicky Vale reporting. Xochipilli is frequently depicted by street artists.
That will be a relief for you!
Second.
You are nothing but
Watching Free the Lighthouse. That is Gabriel Hoff says follow. I have a spiel for that. 1 second. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Good evening. Hi, Killer Croc. You're looking good. Change your hair? Scales. Sorry, scales. Have you gained weight? It looks good.
Remember me, Bane? It's payback time.
Why are you running away from me?
Sometimes I wonder why I stay in this stinking, polluted city. The Falcones, Bane, Two-Face, Mad Hatter, that hush freak, Killer Croc, Catwoman, not to mention the Joker. There's too much competition. But I'm a businessman and I smell opportunity. So when this little gang war blows the lid off Gotham, Penguin's gonna have a nice little umbrella for when it starts raining blood.
The dressing in a tux is fine. The top hat is fine. The monocle's
so much
a bit
for
much.
Bane's entry in my gang war. I'll have to think of who to put in harm's way next. Two-Face, Hush.
Slightly improved shoulders, slightly improved shoulders, or
so many possibilities.
Crime Alley.
Now run along and speak with Catwoman at the safe
Lair
house, and we'll talk again soon.
The Lair system.
Ta-ta.
Teleporter to there. Slightly better shoulders. That they don't excite me. Let's see. It's over here. Exit? No, don't know what it is. It's fine. We're heading out. We've got everything we needed. I'll now exit the lighthouse. I am 3,000 meters away from wherever I need to be. 3,000, no, whatever. Meters? No. 2,000, 1,800. Call it 1,800. No, they took away the venom. I'm the same way about vodka. Don't take away vodka. Yeah, hold on to that. Oh, I got a new cloak. It's nanite infused. Not to be mistaken for nanite confused. Hardneons, multiples. God. Old man's falling apart on you guys. Right in front of your eyes. Good evening. I hope all is well in Brazil. Good evening to you from Silicon Valley. I would offer you greetings in Portuguese, but I don't know any Portuguese. All right, closing in on getting back to the North Burnley nightclub. The Gotham Tap Room. Coming in for a landing. There we go. Yeah, I'd like a Guinness. Neat. I have mail waiting for me. A new chest piece from Pengi. And from Calculator, Case of Marks. We need to talk to Catwoman again. She's got kind of a crush on me, guys, so, you know. I'm gonna play it cool. I'm not sure I'm ready for any kind of, you know, super villain on super villain action just yet.
All that, and you're not even on Venom. I'll remember to keep you on my short list.
J to access my journal. Complete.
The Monitor.
Ding 12.
Gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
Warp menu. Show me. House of Legends. Well, he wants me to go to the House of Legends. Am I ready for that? We've got all the weapon stuffs for now. Go to the House of Legends. Continue the mission. That's on the loud side, guys. Come on. New chest. Case of source marks. Radar enhancer. And shield nano sheen blasters. It's like machine, but nano sheen. I'm not gonna say no. Pardon the yawn again. Oh my god. So embarrassed. Okay, I'm slightly embarrassed. Of Legends, I'm off to the House of Legends. I think this may be content I haven't done before.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fusionaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fusionaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
Orrery is such a strange word. It just sounds like it's got way too many R's in it. He's in this direction. I'll fly. Hi, Tempest Fusionaut. Tempest Fugit. Time flies.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you
Pardon
often.
again, the yawn. Oh my god. Visit episode vendor. He's over here. She is over here. Catwoman.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fusionaut.
Well, I guess it's a party now.
I certainly don't have the money for any of those. Nor, obviously, do I have the required level, or CR, as all of these have approximately 5 digits more than anything else I'm using. All right, I talked to her. Visit the R&D station.
Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these.
Okay, use the Harbinger projector. Wow, that's fucking Humpty Dumpty. Is not to be messed with, guys. Okay.
This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts. Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks. And Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Right there. Dr. Deathstroke. Do not have much in the way of knowledge about Deathstroke. I know more about Marvel heroes than I do the DC ones, mostly because of the game called Marvel Heroes, which was an ARPG that got canceled a few years back. There is a private server in the works that is probably about 40 or 50% functional. I mean, you can play it and beat up mobs and stuff, but not all the game systems are working, not all the hero powers are working. But when I was playing Marvel Heroes, I was frequently would be introduced to a new hero or villain from the Marvel canon, and I would look it up. So I'm more familiar with the Marvel stuff than the DC stuff, with the possible exception of the DC stuff around Constantine, because I've always enjoyed that character. And I actually bought a bunch of the comics and stuff.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back, because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies.
The ambush bug. That used to be sort of a daily mission you could run for cosmetics where you went into the Joker's funhouse. And basically you didn't have to do anything but break up a bunch of balls and boxes.
Ambush bug, all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
Chang Zhu was the terrifying-looking Humpty Dumpty mofo. Shouldn't matter which way we're going then. No, not that way then. When I joked about how Humpty Dumpty was terrifying, that was Chang Zhu, one of the DC characters I know nothing about. Other than he looks like Humpty Dumpty had a real bad fucking day. See, I mean, that's pretty Humpty Dumpty.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
I will, but I do want to see...
Guaranteed friends for when you have none.
Pets. Got it. Oh, last one is upstairs. Cyborg.
Can you believe this place? Allies from
like
all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
Well, of course I'm going to go. I mean, I got invited, apparently, by Dark Multiverse Batcave Batman. I do remember the last time I played fighting against some alternate version of Batman, but I think it was sort of a, specifically kind of a Judge Dredd version or Judge Death version of Batman. Pardon me. Investigate the dark multiverse back.
Batman's usually pretty dark, but this is a bit nightmarish even for him. This has got to be the Batman who laughs. Seriously,
yeah,
bad
that's the
news.
one. I do remember that.
Watch yourself.
I have done this before.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was
This is a case where I did read up, having met the Batman who laughs in the game. I looked up something about the Batman who laughs. I don't remember because years ago. Sit down, punk. I have broken 5 restoration barriers. That's an accomplishment a man can be proud of. Laughs.
Ooh, sorry. Tough luck. You have to be smarter than that.
One generator. Up the guys here. 2 generators. Confront and defeat the Batman who laughs.
You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. I am the And you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Of course, I had to bail you out. The rest is on you.
I'm here. Save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back.
Sorry, Smiles.
Perpetua.
Chuckles.
Harbinger, extract all data on Perpetua.
Pulling data.
Harbinger, stop. Restrict all data on Perpetua to monitor access only. We barely managed to seal Perpetua away last time.
Terminating database access.
Perpetua seems bad. Cyborg.
That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
Heroes. They sound so optimistic about everything. Ally calculator bot. Cannot trade, cannot sell. Costs 20x source marks. Summon calculator bot to aid you in combat. Assertion assault. A combat ability creates a sphere that deals damage to all enemies for 6 seconds. Good. Stack overflow. That's a computer joke. When damage is taken, a percentage of max health is healed every several seconds. Cannot be used in PvP arenas. Item. Open the allies menu and equip ally. I will open the allies menu. And I will equip. Ah, I see. As a combat. So you can choose. Oh, I guess level up will give it this support ability over time. Got it. I have 385 thingies. I'm guessing that's used for leveling up. It's a rare. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I have 385 out of the 500 necessary to increase the affinity. And I have one of the blue token jobbers. Never a shortage of additional token jobbers in pretty much every game these days. Home is where your base is. Use the Deco layer theme in your inventory and the Gothic layer. Deco and Gothic.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and select a location for the entrance.
Homestead. Hey, look. I have acquired a deed. Got it. Use the deed. I will use this. Indeed. Lair Gothic. Gotham. Oh, I can get one in the House of Legends. I mean, Metropolis, Gotham. I kind of like the House of Legends. That seems pretty appropriate, given that this character will indeed be a legend in his own mind. Time. Own time. Wait. Dormitories north and south. You got your directions wrong. 25 source marks plus 3,250 cash. I don't have enough source marks, and I don't have enough cash for either. I don't think the Justice League is interested in having that. Archive. Yeah, the same prices for all of those. Curse it. Station level. Gotham. Legends. Gotham. Alright. I'm going to choose this after I see where the all right, fine, we'll choose it. Not Metropolis. Definitely I'm a Gotham kind of guy. Where's the lighthouse? So that I know where we're close to. Oh, we'll go with the center of town. Sediment Street? I don't think so. Grand Boulevard sounds much nicer. Crate? Rubber? Grand. 2221 grand, I think.
Congratulations. You are now a bona fide bad guy with a base. Head there now, and we can take a little tour.
I am a fan of housing in games. And you can't be a supervillain if you don't have a supervillain lair. I just don't think that works.
This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, henchmen,
I would like
powerful
orbital
equipment
strikes,
mods.
please.
Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can access the more powerful features.
Or yawning.
This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel.
Does sound
It's
tasty.
used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other diabolical purposes.
Press J to access my journal. Home sweet home. I get some decorative stuff. Use the decorative stuff. Enter decoration mode. Let's see. Place an item. No items in that category. Okay, how about that category? This category. Nope. Nope. One of them's a clock, I think. These items, all light. Items. I haven't consumed the items. Aha. See, at least I figured it out on my own.
Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are just for show, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access.
Old layer,
However,
granite.
amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you have filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode
I am not a
and be
huge
able to
fan
place base
of,
items almost anywhere. That's the gist of it.
Hook
I'm sure you'll
based
figure out
housing.
even more tricks to your base. Have fun decorating. Remember, make it evil. And don't forget to try placing those items.
Yeah, I'm placing. I'm placing. Something up there, maybe? Hanging lamp. Never been a fan of hook-based housing. Gotta say. There we go. We got a table. We got a light. And we got a clock. It's the house I always dreamed of. Press J, access your journal, select a mission to try. Well, I haven't mission, so that I've zero desire to do. Fine.
Get this. Cersei promised Giganta she could transfer her consciousness into Wonder Girl's body. Wonder Woman and her Amazons are trying to stop it. Go hit up Brother Blood in the safe house for more info.
I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, with more DCUO. So far, so good. What did we make? 11, 12? Something like that. 11, 12? That's the new event that just started today. Level 12 mission. I'm 11 or 12. Check our ice powers. Loadouts, isn't it? Yeah, loadouts. So let's see. We currently don't have bitter winds up. That is whirling. Not frost slam. It's okay. Collection. That one's good. Resonating gale. That is deep freeze. It's the supercharge. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. So if resonating gale it's a shockwave for frost damaging encasing blocks of ice. It's a deep freeze. It's resonating gale that pulls them in. Following that up with bitter wind seems like that would be possibly pretty good because that is an AoE around your PP AoE. So we'll try that. Up here. Yeah. Got it. So that will bring them in, suck them in, and then this will be a PB AoE damage. And I'm going to call it here. As always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Really do. Very much. Back tomorrow at the usual time. Hopefully, you will see me soon. Yeah, that's about it. Have a great rest of your evening. Take care. Back tomorrow at the usual time.